Our theme this week is fall, and my name is Miss Susan, and we're going to start with our hello song called I Am Special. So you are welcome to sing that along with me. Here we go. I am special, I am special, you can see, someone very special, that is me, that is me. Good job in helping me with that song. Our next rhyme, we've been doing 10 little fingers the last couple weeks. This week we're going to do a new rhyme with our fingers called open, shut them. And most of you might know it. We've done it before in story time, so we're going to start doing that here in Little Listeners as well. Here we go. Open, shut them, open, shut them. Give a little clap, clap, clap. Open, shut them, open, shut them. Put them in your lap, lap, lap. Creep them, crawl them, creep them, crawl them. Right up to your chin, chin, chin. Open wide your little mouth, but do not let those fingers in. Good job. Our nursery rhyme today, instead of doing a flannel, we're going to bring back our birds, our two little blackbirds, and do our blackbird rhyme together. Okay, so I'm going to hide these behind my back. You can take your fingers and pretend like they are blackbirds and hide your hands and fingers behind your back. Here we go. Two little blackbirds sitting on a hill. One named Jack, one named Jill. Fly away, Jack, fly away, Jill. Come back, Jack, come back, Jill. Good job. Our first story today is That Pup by Lindsay Barrett George. That Pup. One day, my little dog followed her nose and stopped. She started to dig. And she found an acorn. This is fun, she said, so she followed her nose a little farther and started to dig a little more. And she found another acorn. Soon my little dog was finding acorns all over our yard. She found one in a pile of leaves, and one under the wheelbarrow, and one in the pumpkin patch. One in my car, one among the sunflowers, and one inside an apple tree. She found one on top of a stump and one on the other side of the pond. Pretty soon she had 10 acorns. My little dog followed her nose again and bumped into a squirrel. Squirrel looks sad, doesn't he? "What are you doing?" asked the squirrel. "I'm playing a game. It's called Find the Acorn," said my little dog. "Little dog," said the squirrel, "I hid those acorns. I was storing them for winter." My little dog had an idea. "We can play a new game," she said. "It's called Put Back the Acorn." And so my little dog and the squirrel ran around the yard together. They put all the acorns back in the car, the pumpkin patch, the pond, the stump, the leaves, the wheelbarrow, the tree, the sunflowers, and the yard. They ran around hiding acorns, one by one. It's time now for our flannel rhyme, and I have a helper today. Our puppy is here to help us with our flannel rhyme called 5 Little Acorns. And we have 5 acorns on the board, and one by one, Puppy's going to take one away. So here we go. Get Puppy ready. There we go. Down around the corner with the skip and a hop were 5 little acorns with caps on top. Along came a puppy who wanted to play. She took a little acorn and she took it away. There we go, put that one down. Now we have 4 acorns, don't we? Here we go. Down around the corner with the skip and a hop were 4 little acorns with caps on top. Along came a puppy who wanted to play. She found a little acorn and she took it away. See how there's 3 now? Here we go. 3 little acorns. 1, 2, 3. Here we go. Down around the corner with the skip and a hop were 3 little acorns with caps on top. Along came a puppy who wanted to play. She found a little acorn. She's having trouble with that one. She found a little acorn and she took it away. Now we have 2. Down around the corner with the skip and a hop were 2 little acorns with caps on top. Along came a puppy who wanted to play. She found a little acorn and she took it away. How many acorns are left now? Just 1. Yeah, here we go. Down around the corner with the skip and a hop was 1 little acorn with the cap on top. Along came a puppy who wanted to play. She found that little acorn and she took it away. No more acorns, right? Down around the corner with the skip and a hop were no little acorns with caps on top. Along came the puppy who wanted to play. She hid those 5 acorns for another day. Our second story today is called Red Are the Apples by Mark Harshman and Cheryl Ryan. Red are the apples. The morning is cool in the fall of the year. We explore our garden to see what is here. Brown is the soil, loose and fine. That's helped the beans to leaf and vine. White are the beans, dry now like leather. They climbed the corn in summer's hot weather. The chickens are finding those beans to eat. Yellow's the corn on stalks growing high, shading the pumpkins and reaching the sky. Orange are the pumpkins, lumpy and fat, buried amid leaves like a sleeping cat. Green are the leaves that spread left and right, crowding the beets, demanding more light. Crimson are the beets growing deep down beneath the eggplants in the dark, damp ground. Purple are the eggplants, shiny and smooth, nestled near Scarecrow, who's missing a tooth.
Black is the hat on Scarecrow's head. It points to the sky and the crows overhead. Blue is the sky stretched over all. When the wind blows, the apples will fall. Red are the apples felled by the wind. They'll be cider for sale, bottled and tinned. Gold is the cider that runs from the press. We fill our glasses and taste autumn's best. Clear are the jars we use to can. When we're all done, in bright rows they'll stand. And when the harvest is over, in the fall of the year, we sit and give thanks for all that is here.
Our action song today is Way Up High in the Apple Tree. We're going to do the song together 3 times. The first time, let's pick red apples. Here we go. Way up high in the apple tree, 2 red apples smiled down at me. I shook that tree as hard as I could. Down came the apples. Take a bite. Were they good. This time let's do the song, but let's pick green apples, okay? Here we go. Way up high in the apple tree, 2 green apples smiled down at me. I shook that tree as hard as I could. Down came the apples. Take a bite. Were they good. We're going to sing the song one more time. This time, let's pick yellow apples. Here we go. Way up high in the apple tree, 2 yellow apples smiled down at me. I shook that tree as hard as I could. Down came the apples, and were they good. We're going to finish up Little Listeners today with This Is Big, Big, Big and our goodbye song. So I hope you had a lot of fun with Little Listeners story time today. Next week when we get together, our story time will be all about pumpkins. So let's go ahead with This Is Big, Big, Big. Here we go. This is big, big, big. This is small, small, small. This is short, short, short. This is tall, tall, tall. This is fast, fast, fast. This is slow, slow, slow. This is yes, yes, yes. This is no, no, no. This is bye, bye, bye. It is time to go. Now we're going to sing our goodbye song together. Here we go. Goodbye, friends. Goodbye, friends. Goodbye, friends. It's time to say goodbye. Goodbye, friends. Goodbye, friends. Goodbye, friends. It's time to say goodbye. Bye, friends. See you next time.